Crush my head with a cinder block when I flatline. That's that's certainly got to be a world first for sentence. A sentence that has been created. What, Whiplash? Yeah, this is what we call the Germa palate cleanser after that one.
I didn't even talk about Jen Loss. We'll do that. Those of you that saw, I was on day 2 of Ranboo's show. It was really fun. Yeah, I had the prosthetics I was in. I'd never done something like that before, but I had to get my whole face casted. And the way they do that is they put this stuff all over your face, this like silicone stuff. They cover your mouth and almost your whole head, but not my. It didn't do the back of my head or anything. It was just my entire face,
Oh, that must
and I
be
could only
horrifying.
breathe very, very slightly out of my nostrils. It was an
Good thing they
experience.
didn't
It was like, oh
forget
shit.
the nostril holes. Those of you that don't know, he was on kind of a game show. It was a big game show. Vinny was on it too. That was the first time Vinny and Germa ever met. So it was just cool to see them next to each other. Rambo's, yeah, that's it's funny how there are creators with like millions and millions of subscribers that my old ass living under a rock has never heard about. I'm like, who is this? And then I I click and I'm like, oh my god, so many people watch this guy. How do I not know about him?
And then they sculpted on that mold. It was really, really, really cool. Did you shave? Oh yeah, I had to. There's no way it would have actually been able to stay on my face. Did you get to keep the mold? Yes, I actually did. I'll show
Ooh.
it. Unfortunately, it is not here. I need to get it. I need to get it sent to me. But I will show it. It's terrifying. It's just a 1-to-1 complete replica of my face.
Oh, that's
with
so
every
scary.
pore, every wrinkle. It is a snapshot of my exact face as a 37-year-old.
He's gonna be able to look at that when he's an old man. You think he's gonna gaze at it and go, wow, I was I was so good looking. Least weird Germa merchandise? Yeah, can we get casts of the cast? There's gonna be super fans that will purchase that. What do you mean he's forever good looking? Yeah, we've seen Bugleberry. We know. We know what he's gonna look like in the future. Yeah, you can get a new mold when he's older. Have a little like side by side when the German Museum eventually exists. They can have the molds in the German Museum, and people from all over the world can go and see what his face used to look like. Wouldn't that be cool? Cool merch idea.
Man.
You think he's gonna look exactly the same in 30 years? Vampire.
What's the secret?
Sell it? Nope. No fucking way.
Nice fish hidden away.
No fucking way. I ain't selling that. There ain't no price on that one. You could make bank selling it. There is
Think of the emotional cost though. Like, if you sold this and someone just kept making molds of his face and then selling those. Started an art exhibition with just a bunch of Germa faces all painted differently.
world where I'm gonna be super happy and like, oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so new merch drop, guys. A 1-to-1 complete replica, down to the pores, identical of my face.
That's how I'm gonna do a face reveal, chat. I'm just gonna send one random chatter a mold of my face, and I hope that they replicate it. It's pretty avant-garde. Did anyone here ever do that thing where they took paper mache and they made casts of their hands and stuff? I have a couple of those casts. left over from like high school. That's pretty cool. I've never made like an actual plasticine cast though of any body part of mine. I've always wanted to. I don't know why. I don't know for what purpose. Oh wait, no, I have perfect casts of my teeth because I used to have braces. I have that somewhere, like actual top and bottom teeth, and I used to put it together and I used to show people, and I'd make it talk. I'd go like, "Bah, bah, 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 bah. Look, it's me, Chia, but it's just my teeth. Clack, clack, clack." Those are probably somewhere around here. My teeth exist out there in the world. Dark artifacts. That's weird. That's just they do that if you get braces. They take a perfect mold of your teeth before so that you can compare it to the after. And it's just it's there somewhere. No one uses it like a toy? What else are you supposed to use it for? Just like I have it. It exists. Why do I even need it in the first place? I have no idea why they even gave it to me. Probably because they didn't want it. They were like, here, you have it.
Complete. Better than HD.
Gonna cast my
real
butt.
life. It's like real life. It's better than HD. It's real life. I'm not selling that. Have you tried using Face ID with your phone with the mold? That's actually kind of funny, but no. No, I would not. I'm not going to sell that.
Secret?
No fucking
What
way.
secret?
In 2,000 years, they'll dig it up and reconstruct you. No, I'm smashing it with a hammer before I die. You know what I mean? Like before
In his
I die,
will.
one of my requests in my will is smash that fucking one-to-one realistic face.
The only
Smash it with a
request.
hammer into a million pieces. Give it to your grandkids? No, they're not getting shit. That sounded bad. That sounded bad. I mean, I'll get. Why can I go in here?
Yeah, shout out to the Germa chatter that said I would give my soul to lick it. Just know we saw you there. We saw you, buddy. Put it in the Twitch museum. I gotta find my teeth. I gotta find my teeth molds. It was so cool to see how it fit together. Also, it was like it's so smooth. Like I put it against my face and just feel the smoothness. I gotta find my teeth. I gotta find my dentures.
That sounded kind of bad. I mean, they're not gonna get any like weird shit like that. They'll get.
Teeth are in your mouth, streamer. Oh yeah, that's where they are. I forgot. Thanks for letting me know that.
Money, whatever's left, I guess. They'll get some money,
So beautiful.
right?
Before
Yeah, they'll see what I have left and they'll be like,
he can crawl,
why did Grandpa do all this shit?
nasty lights shine.
How much money did he have? And you're telling, wait, he put on a dollhouse? What the fuck are you talking about? Grandpa, where's the money?
Twitch streamer or really wealthy eccentric? Is there a difference between behavior? Eggy, hello! Hello, Eggy. Thanks for the clip, Witcho.
What did you spend? You spent $70,000 on the Family Guy game? Grandpa, what the fuck are you doing? Why didn't you just give?
Yes, there is normal Twitch streamers. I'm gonna raise you if they are on Twitch in the first place, they are not normal. There has to be something deeply broken within you to make you want to become a streamer.
Give it to us. Get a gold cast of the mask.
Nobody shall call you.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Put the inheritance inside of the face mold, so they have to smash it to get it.
About the bridge.
Make a gold bust
He
of
had
your
to
face.
build them.
That'd be so funny.
Dangerous work.
That would be a lot of
After
money.
a while,
When you
Shampoo,
realize
to the sewers.
your
This thing
relatives
is all yours.
have to smash both your head
Used to
and
already.
the bust of your head when you die. Oh, that's true. That's true.
What a request. What if instead of like following through with that, they just sell it for an enormous sum of money? They could very well do that. Yeah, you have to go through a canon event in order to become a Twitch streamer. Just like the Spider-Verse, something needs to happen in your life that causes you to want to choose to become a streamer. What about the people that just use Twitch to stream to their PlayStation or on their PlayStation with their IRL friends? What is broken within them that they have to do that in the first place? Add it to the lore. Mild-mannered chief VTuber got bitten by a radioactive streamer. Yeah, we pass on through fungal spores actually. Like when a Twitch streamer gets like at the top of the Twitch rankings, they eventually just they crawl up to a really high place and release fungal spores that infect other people to become also streamers. No one chooses to become a VTuber. VTubers are born. Yeah, you can't change me. I was just born like this. That's
Yeah,
what
I
happened to
never- there's a
XQC.
lot of new people
Yeah.
there, I think. Do you guys remember that? At what point do you stop being sentient? I don't know. But, I mean, like, what brain activity, right, continues? What's the theory there? It kind of freaks me out. It's like your brain still has electrical impulse, like activity, after you pass away, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like 7 minutes or something.
Because your brain slows down. Do you, like, live for, like, 100 million years or something? Like, in your slowed down,
I think about
low
that,
electrical
too.
impulse brain? That only lasts a couple hours? Well, that only lasts a couple hours to you.
Like, I think that it would be like a dream, right? And you just have to hope that you have a nice dream and not a freaky little nightmare. Yeah, they climb to a high place, a couple of viewers, and release their spores, which is our content, and infect other people. Our viewers, which also produce spores, also content, and it goes on like that. I don't know, freaky little nightmare sounds kind of nice. So after your body dies and your brain's electrical impulses are still firing, chat, you want to have a nightmare? Really? That's like your last memory of this planet?
Well, what does that feel like? Because think about it. When you dream, you only dream for like 5 seconds, right? But sometimes those dreams feel like you're there for an hour or two. I don't know, that stuff freaks me out to a point where, like, I kind of... like, the second that I'm dead, smash my head with a cinder block. Crush my head with a cinder block. I don't want to, like, live for an eternity in my own weird, like, electrical impulse brain thing. Because, like, okay, in the 10 seconds that it takes for, like, Uncle Gary to come up with
just
a cinder
cave
block
my
and just crush
face
my
in.
head, I may have lived for 100,000 years already in my slowed down electrical impulse kind of passing brain. Not to mention Uncle Gary, the people in there. You know, Uncle Gary. I told this to. Hey, Uncle Gary, make sure when I die, the second that I have flatline.
Yeah,
you
Jeremiah is
smash my
very
head with a cinder block,
philosophical.
Gary. What if the doctor's like, "What are you doing? Put that down." That's another 100,000 years. What if Gary doesn't finish the job? I might live for 500 million years, and I'll be sitting there after year number 1,000,000. I'm gonna be like, I don't know what happened, but Gary didn't fucking finish the job apparently. Or Gary picks up a cinder block and, like, throws it. And then it hits me like the groin. And he didn't even get the job done, and they throw him out. Can you imagine? Okay, and there he goes. He's passed. And, like, somebody picks up a cinder block from behind, like, the table, and it's just like, holy shit, bro. That image is insane.
When's Chia playing Golem? That depends. You got $60 on you. I'm not giving them my money. Has anyone here had a dream where they ever wished that they could do? I'm joking. But I have had a dream where I did feel like I lived a very long time. Where I did feel like I lived a full life, and then I woke up and I was like, "What? It's not over? I'm back at the beginning, essentially?" Oh shit, I didn't save my progress was the feeling I had. I was like, I had a pet dog and a house and everything. Like, can I go back to that? No? That stuff's weird.
Oh, you don't understand. He told me he didn't want to stay stuck in a DMT flooded brain chemical dream. I had to. Look, I have it in writing.
Should we talk about that really quick?
Well, he
Um,
flatlined. Okay, Bob. Pick up the cinder block. Every doctor has a cinder block just ready to go to cave your head in. Yeah, it is really weird. It feels so real, and then you wake up and you go, what? I died in a dream once and there was a loading bar. As soon as it filled up, I woke up. You just gotta try again. Gee, you've been in a dream for 40 years. Wake up. It's me, your husband, Germa985. Shut up, chat.
okay, so when okay, let's talk. When you die, nobody really knows what happens, but
Here to
there's
cave in
this
your skull with the
prospect
cinder block.
that your brain is kind of still going. You're kind of still going. And just what happens in there? Does time slow down in your head? And do you essentially live potentially hundreds of years up here because of just like you're kind of dying and you're going and but you know what I'm saying? There's been theories. There's been theories about this. That like maybe your brain is actually still active for a while and who knows how long you'd be trapped up there for. So I don't know. What if I like don't want to be in there? So I made a jokey reference to the second that I flatline, like, because it could be 1,000 years at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like that 1 second could be 1,000 years after that. I just crushed my head with a cinder block. The second that it's like,
Do you think he actually has that in his
Gift
will?
Hypershake Gift Seabat 14 Fantastic months watching this stream. Gift Twiggly Gift Seabat Gift Twiggly.
Black Eyes Canary, welcome back to the cage. Thank you for 14 months. Why are you still here? I don't understand. I don't understand why any of you are here right now.
what the fuck? What did just make the noise it just made? What the hell? Can you imagine?
It's in his will. You don't understand.
Yeah, Uncle Frank has to run in with a cinder block.
No, you don't understand. It's in his will. We have to crush his head.
Somebody get security.
No.
And I'm sitting there in there.
You're under arrest, Uncle Frank. No, shit. I'm sorry, Jeremy. I tried.
Did you just say Germa is the equivalent to AI content? This is unrelated to that, but it's kind of related. Have you ever seen the AI like SpongeBob and Family Guy that's happening on YouTube right now? Like there's YouTube streams of these AI shows and they are just completely off the rocks. I was curious, so I went into the Family Guy when I was like, what the hell? They did talk about Pokemon and RuneScape. I was like, I understand this. But the AI SpongeBob one has to be the worst because they're all in the AI world of SpongeBob, they're all hooked on all kinds of hard drugs. Yeah, it's very repetitive. It's something I would not stay in for longer than like 6 seconds just to be like, excuse me. Family Guy got banned? Oh my god, I'm not surprised. They can never last long before it just develops into them saying some heinous shit. Is Squidward going insane? Yeah, watching a like breakdown. Watch 3 minutes of an AI show and you basically watch the entirety of it. Yeah, exactly. It is very repetitive. It's crazy though. Anna, hello. I'm doing good. How are you? All I remember from the Family Guy one is one of them screaming for like an hour. That's horrifying. That's absolutely horrifying. I'm not gonna be at all surprised when the AI eventually, like, decides humanity should no longer continue. I will not be surprised. Damn, why Germa look ripped in this frame? The Germa workout routine? Yeah, how do I get on the Germa workout routine? How do I become ripped like that?